give that any awards.
I don't want to give it an award. You should have put Binding of Isaac for Labor of Love.
I guess it's not really being. It's done.
Until they make a new version of it that's essentially just Binding of Isaac plus more stuff.
I don't know if they're going to.
I don't really have a game where the plot is particularly insane. Monster Bash? You're a little kid fighting off zombies to rescue your doggy.
Yeah. What about it?
It's a pretty absurd concept, and if you don't realize it's supposed to be from the interpretation of the kid's, like, imagination, it's pretty weird to try and interpret.
Someone's punching Discord. Is it you?
No. I don't even have anything facing my Discord.
Better than I expected. What's better than I expected?
What did you expect from Undertale going into it?
I was pretty excited. I watched the point of just up until the first real boss, and I'm like, I can't watch this anymore. I need to play it. This is really interesting. I'm excited.
See, I can't honestly nominate Rebuild 3 for Better Than I Expected, even though it was really good, because getting the good ending is tedious.
It's bad.
Getting the good ending is almost entirely luck-based and very time-consuming. Super Hot for the final level, I couldn't give it Better Than I Expected.
Because there are too many mans.
You haven't nominated Shovel Knight for anything either.
I probably would have a few years ago, but I mean, it doesn't stand out in any specific way. It's just good. And these awards are really weird ones.
I really wish I could give more awards. I'm sad that there's only one write-in.
I want to write in a game for best character creation, but I don't know what it would be.
The new Sonic Forces?
I haven't played it, so I can't say it.
Probably has really bad characters.
I mean, I watched it. It's okay.
It's meh at best. It certainly pales in comparison to its own competition in Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania doesn't even have character creation.
Yeah, but both of them are Sonic games created in 2017.
Well, I'm tired of best character creation. Sonic Mania wouldn't qualify.
Kung Fury Street Rage. Not Better Than I Expected.
I wanted to like it so much.
I wanted to like it so much too. How about for Suspension of Disbelief, though? The story's ridiculous as hell.
Oh my god, Thor?
Yeah.
There's jiggly abs.
Yeah.
Well, those are his pecs, that's right.
Yeah. Actually, I'm guessing for Suspension of Disbelief, Super Time Force Ultra probably makes good sense. Because it's completely insane.
I mean, Broforce, constantly...
Going to fight the devil.
I mean, I didn't wait, why is Alien in here? Wait, why are we going to hell? I mean, that kept throwing me for loops, actually.
Suspension of Disbelief, I'm going to give to Super Time Force Ultra. Because while a lot of it is really absurd, I was like, this seems exactly like what this game would do.
Shovel Knight wasn't better than I expected because it built up pretty high expectations.
Alright. For even better than I expected.
Weapon of choice. It sets pretty low expectations, and it's pretty decent.
I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to go with Seasons After Fall for Better Than I Expected. There are 3 things I could nominate Undertale for.
You're probably going... I know you're going to disagree, but I might have to go with 20XX, because...
I'm not able to object to your
No, you can
nominations.
Tell me I feel wrong. You can tell me that. We'll both feel you're silly.
Even better than I expected for Seasons After Fall.
Steam controller. What? No!
Even though it's made by totally different people, Seasons After Fall to me feels like Ori and the Blind Forest's spiritual successor, despite the fact that it has an actual successor.
And the fact that Ori and the Blind Forest is a lot more action-based and a lot less puzzle-based.
That's true, too. Although it is heavily puzzle-based. Another whoa dude game would have been Poncho. I really liked the stylization, I just didn't like the execution as much.
I did not like the execution. Soul of Vitruvius. I can't say!
Again, that's why I put Doom for that one, because it does have a very heavily and detailed...
I don't know, Hellblade?
Hellblade actually would be a good example for that. It might win, honestly, because it's a very new game.
I mean, if it's just artistically, I go with Cuphead.
Well, read through it and see if you can interpret it that way.
Celebrate the game with the most lovingly rendered character. Lovingly rendered... portrayed? The best portrayed?
It depends on the interpretation of render, I guess.
Oh, I mean... when you look at the definition, it could be just anything, really.
On the right-in, there are a couple that I want to do. But I can only do
Earthworm
one.
Jim.
Is it on Steam?
Yes. But the Steam version's bad.
Oh.
I was wanting to play it while watching Raocow play it, but then Raocow got to the final level and I didn't want to play it anymore.
Because it just... The
Raocow
controls were bad?
Raocow raged there, and I'm like...
But, like, was it bad? Or, like, what was wrong with it?
The final level seems kind of just full of all sorts of BS.
Was the original that way? It was a hard game.
He was playing the original version.
Oh, so you wouldn't want to play Earthworm Jim, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because I'm not up to it.
It might be a get Izzy to do if you were interested.
Maybe.
What's a good write-in?
You know, I might not even just... That's why not nom anything.
For which one?
Soul of Vitruvius or Mom Spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti Undertale for you. You tried to sell me on Undertale for like 8 months.
I nominated it for Haunts My Dreams. Can I unnominate it?
Yeah, you can switch them, I think. Because I'm sure you have more than one that haunts your dreams.
Star Fox Assault.
What do I want to do for the write-in?
No, I guess I did probably get pretty excited during that game when I think about it. I'm sure there are points where I was like, oh my god, no. Please, game, please?
Jump Jet Rex.
I know there was a game where it was like that. I don't remember. Oh.
Jump Jet Rex.
Lisa. I'll nominate Lisa for Haunts My Dreams.
That seems legitimate.
It could also be Mom Spaghetti.
Jump Jet Rex, I feel like it could be like a underrated gyms.
It could be Haunts My Dreams.
You know, could be like an underrated gym award.
I'm still trying to figure out if we would enjoy streaming Lisa or not. I have no idea.
I would feel too depressed, I have a feeling.
Okay. Because I know there are 3 points in the game.
I think I bought it.
Yes, you did. The game's description is just the miserable journey of a broken man. I know there are at least 3 points in the game where it just gives you a big middle finger.
And the other thing is, it sounds like from what you've described, it wouldn't affect me in an Undertale or a To the Moon way where I'm like crying. It would mostly just make me angry. And I don't know that I would like that for a stream.
Right. I want to do best character creation, but I don't know what game I would nominate. Probably not Hybrid Animals, because it's so
Smackdown
clunky.
2.
On Steam. Maybe Skyrim. Maybe no, because
I can't believe that in 2 years they don't have an underrated gyms category as a thing.
They might have at some point. I'm sure they
No, I've done both years.
Have there only been 2?
Yeah, there's only been 2 years so far.
Let's see. Not Borderlands 2.
Right in.
Caves of Good. Maybe. I have some problems with it.
Did you nominate Freedom Planet for anything yet?
No. I wouldn't say it's Vitruvian, man.
What about for best character creation, Cladon? You can make whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, but then it comes down to... I mean, if you're just drawing, then it comes down to the interface. Is the interface good?
I enjoyed the interface. I thought it worked pretty well.
And would I nominate Claddon or the sequel?
Claddon 2, probably. Isn't that the one that we were...
Yeah, but there's also Claddon, This is Sengoku, which is... I want to buy it, but it looks like it's just Claddon 2, but more expensive.
Claddon, This is an RPG.
Claddon 2 should have been Claddon X2. This is also an RPG.
This, comma, 2, comma, is an RPG.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse? It was kind of limiting. But still pretty good.
Actually, for Jump Jet Rex and Ori and the Blind Forest, I want to give them the one charming as fuck. Because I thought both of them were really, really charming and well made.
But then you want to nominate Undertale.
Well, yeah. But since I've already nominated Undertale for something, I could give it to second place. Orcs, nominate for You Really Shouldn't Buy This Game.
It's not that good. Well, yeah. That's a dishonorable mention.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tales of Maj'Al was a pretty good one. What did you do?
Nominate Fallout 3 for the Bethesda Award of Most Bethesda Game.
There's a lot of competition there. Doom would not
Fair
win.
enough.
Doom would not win.
I don't know. It did a lot of crashing.
Yeah, but Bethesda is more about more than just crash. It's about just you spawn in a robot just flies away.
Up into the sky.
Apparently, Protectrons and Deathclaws
have a habit of doing that.
Yes, it's just.
Well, at least that protects you from a lot of Deathclaws.
But I think it only happens when they're in ragdoll mode, which means they're either dead or paralyzed.
The
thing that Protectron there, I think it spawns dead just as scenery, but it didn't spawn.
But it went.
Apparently, that one Protectron that is a thing that happens like somewhat consistently, which is great.
You should just keep warping back to there to see.
Well, I think it'll have moved since it flew away.
Yeah. So it happens the first time for anyone there.
Pretty much, which is excellent.
I want to nominate Ori and the Blind Forest, but I don't know what I would nominate it for.
But I don't know what to nominate it for. Or Fred Planet. I guess I could give it the Be Your Own Game Award for...
I know you could name Cuphead for.
What?
Outstanding unique concept.
I mean, but...
A 1920s style. No one has done one in an exact 1920s cartoon style before.
Definitely
nobody.
Not well.
No, I don't even think it's ever been done.
Free Planet, for the fact that I want to give an award based on that. It could have just been a Sonic game, but they decided to surpass their origin. That sounds too specific, though.
What was it?
Be your own game.
Well, that doesn't sound like too specific.
I just don't know how I would word the award.
Alright, let's get the award.
Best use of a lighthouse.
You could... Wait, what?
That was one of their suggestions for the writing award. Best use of a lighthouse? Best game...
To the moon.
You could